Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Dynamite. I am good old JR Jim Ross here with Matthias, the Scorpion King, and with the Jackal. Of Corey Graves. And today we got this fight. It will be on the line. Hold on, we gotta get someone here. Oh. And today, Jim Ross said we're going to have Jinder Mahal, the TWF, as a world heavyweight winner here with Matthias, with Sean Daivari. Jim Ross says, I don't know why I'm making all these mistakes for. Hey, it happens, Jim Ross. Matthias, the Scorpion King, says. We got Jinder Mahal, who believes that he is this good fighter, fighting for all the Hindu folk all over the world. And that's what he believes, Corey Graves says, and it's the truth. Believe him, that is the truth. So I have to defend my world heavyweight winnings against Jasmine, who's not even a Hindu. She's an Arab. Yes, well, Jim Ross says. He's good to know that Jasmine is an Arab and not a Hindu. Yeah, that's right, Matthias, the Scorpion King said. Well, Corey Graves says it is true. A lot of folks tend to get those two confused with each other. Yeah, it's true. I'm not a Hindu, I'm an Arab. Yeah, it is true. Anything else you want to say that's true? Jinder Mahal, like you're actually from Canada and not from India? Or do you also want to go on to say, I'm going to be having Jasmine's back, Aladdin says. You can't be having her back, Sean Daivari said. That's not letting. That's not letting you do that. Yeah, why not? I just pulled my pants up a bit, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. I think that's the best it's going to go. I don't think anybody's going to see that. Yeah, I think I am. If you're going to be with Jinder Mahal, I think I should be with my wife, Jasmine. Yeah, I think so. I think that if he's going to be here, I'm going to be here too. Well, we're going to have to see, Corey Graves says. Why is Aladdin here? He shouldn't be here. Well, Matthias Scorpion King says if Sean Daivari wants to be with Jinder Mahal, then Aladdin can be with Jasmine. Jim Ross said that's a good thing you brought there, Matthias, the Scorpion King. And I'll tell you right now, Corey Graves, Sean Daivari's done nothing but put himself in all the fights that Jinder Mahal has had. And here comes Ashley Williams now. I am going to let Aladdin be in his fight with Jasmine with Jinder Mahal. Maybe he can stop you, Sean Daivari, from putting yourself in those fights. Well, you just heard from the head overseer. Now, Ashley Williams, that he's going to let it happen. And this is for the TWF. This is for the World Heavyweight Winnings. First, she is from Agrabah. She is Jasmine, and he is from India, but truth, he's actually from Canada, and he is the World Heavyweight winner, Jinder Mahal. Yeah, well, it's true, he is from Canada. But his forekin came from India. Or maybe it came from Bangladesh. Maybe it came from Bangladesh. Or something like that. Or Nepal. Well, yeah. You're right about that. Because Bangladesh and Nepal and India are the only lands in the East where the Hindu folk live. Well, at least where they actually. I mean, they live all over the world, but those are the free lands in the East that they actually live in. Well, we'll have to see if Aladdin can stop Chandavari from doing his shit here during this fight. And Jinder Mahal right now, not happy. Oh, he's going after Jasmine here, right here on Dynamite. You're going to see a world heavyweight fight here on Dynamite. Jinder Mahal kick down Jasmine. Yeah. Picks up Jasmine and he body slams her. Jinder Mahal, who's a 2-time world heavyweight winner here. Yeah, he's a good one too. He's a good one too. Give her the Colossus, Corey Graves says. Show everyone in India and Bangladesh and Nepal that you're a good fighter and a good wrestler, Corey Graves says. When Matthias the Scorpion King says Jinder Mahal is a good wrestler. Don't get me wrong, he is, but the way he behaves is something he can get on. Look, he's trying to come again. And Jasmine comes and drop kicks him. And Jasmine got him again. Body slam. The Big Lots doll. Matthias the Scorpion King said he came from Big Lots. You got to keep bringing that up, Corey Graves says, like it's a bad thing. Oh, I came from Walgreens, I think, in Chicago, Illinois, United States or something. I came from Walgreens. You gonna make fun of me for that? Well, and Jasmine came from Walmart. Yeah, you actually came from CK Smith 08, and it must have been a Walgreens. Well, anyway, Jim Ross said, Jasmine coming up again, takes down Jinder Mahal. Chandavari already up there, and the Fight Lord's dealing with Chandavari. Aladdin just knocked Chandavari off on the bed. And Jinder Mahal tried to do the Kalash again. But no, this time. Wait a minute. The X Factor. Jasmine did the X Factor. Well, she beat him again. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And the new TWF World Heavyweight winner, Jasmine. And you can see Jasmine is now the new World Heavyweight winner once again. A belt she won many times starting back around 2013, 2012 to 2013. And wait a minute, she's got the winnings again. But sadly, she can't stand in the ring. Well, there she goes. She can stand in the ring now. Jim Ross said, I can't believe it, Matthias. I can't believe it, Corey Graves says. Jinder Mahal just lost to Jasmine again. Yes, she did, Matthias the Scorpion King says. And good for Jasmine. Well, I understand now we're going to have Renee Young is now going to talk with Jasmine. Or Queenling Jasmine. I'm happy for her, Matthias the Scorpion King says. Yeah, you would be. Jinder Mahal should have won that, Corey Graves says. Well, we've got Renee Young now. Michael Cole said, well, there she goes. Well, she ain't going to stand now. All right. Jasmine, you just beat Jinder Mahal. You're the World Heavyweight winner again. What do you think? Oh, first off, I'm really happy, Renee, that I actually won this winning again. I didn't know I was going to be fighting Jinder Mahal today, but I'm happy I did. So at the end of the day, I'm the World Heavyweight winner again. Well, No. Okay, now. Well, apparently now Renee Young can't stand in the ring anymore. Hold on. we're going to have to get a stand for her because apparently she can't stand the ring on her own anymore. On. All right, you gonna fall over now? All right. Okay, Jazz. I didn't know I was gonna be fighting Jinder Mahal here today, Renee Young. And I'm so happy that I won this fight again. Well, that's good to know. Renee Young says, Jasmine. Once again, you're really one of very few women to win the world heavyweight winnings. Next to Xena, next to Wonder Woman, next to Buffy Summers. Yeah, you're right. There's only very few women who ever won that, and I was one of them. So I'm happy for that. And Lan, you must be happy. Yes, I am truly happy for Jasmine. I knew she could do it, and I'm glad I was able to be here to stop Sean Daivari from getting himself into Jinder Mahal's fight here on Dynamite. And I know at the end of the day, it is what it is, I beat Jinder Mahal. Jasmine beat Jinder Mahal, and that's the end of that, And he can have another fight with Jasmine if he wants to, but we all know it's going to happen. Jasmine's going to beat him. Well, is there going to be a gathering in Algerbach for you winning this belt once again? Yes, I believe so, Renee. There is. All right. That was my talk with Aladdin. Back to you, Jim Ross. Well, thank you, Renee Young. Even though it took longer than it should have taken, given to her not wanting to stand in the ring anymore. But it is what it is. Corey Graves says, and I sure hope Jinder Mahal gets that fight again. I sure hope that Jinder Mahal fights Jasmine again. Well, I understand Jinder Mahal, before we end here, is bitching already, Jim Ross said. He has a right to bitch, Corey Graves says. He just lost his winnings to Jasmine, so I think Jim Ross, he has a right to bitch. But what, Matthias the Scorpion King said? Because he couldn't have his friend, his overseer, Sean Daivari, do shit in his fight for him. He actually lost couldn't win without someone's help. You're gonna give me another fight with Jasmine, Diva Talks. Hey, first off, show me some onlook, okay? And that's ONLOOK, onlook, and not in track 2. I don't gotta give you shit. All right. You're on my team, and we're fighting Ashley Williams. But I know Ashley Williams, he's got to pick one more female to be on his team, and he's going to probably pick Jasmine. So I got to pick someone else to counter all of that. And who are you going to pick? I don't know who I'm going to pick, but I'm going to have to pick someone. I can't give you the fight right now, but sometime at the end of this year, next year, sometime, you will be fighting her again. I need to be. And not today, but today, Jinder Mahal. First off, I don't understand Farsi. I don't understand Romy either. But if you're bitching about what Jinder Mahal just bitched about, yeah, he's going to fight Jasmine again. Now get out of my face. Well, I guess that's all the time we have. Well, Jim Ross said, I guess we'll see Jinder Mahal fight Jasmine again sometime. We don't know when. Well, hopefully it's soon, Matthias the Scorpion King says. And we will see Jasmine or Queenling Jasmine beat Jinder Mahal again. Oh, yeah, in your dreams, Corey Graves said, Matthias. In your dreams. You all know, Corey Graves says, Jinder Mahal will beat Jasmine again. Well, Jim Ross said we'll have to see what happens in the upcoming. But that's all the time we got for Dynamite. I'm good old JR Jim Ross with Matthias the Scorpion King and Corey Graves. Hope you like Dynamite, and we'll see you tomorrow.